controllers, and welcome to a new video. This video is my predictions for Backlash 2017. I've been sleeping for the past 15 hours in order to stay up and watch the show, cause yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So, first match is the pre-show match between the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, and the Crying Man, Aiden English, and no doubt about it, Ty Dillinger is winning this. I really don't... Ty Dillinger, I mean, why would Aiden English win this? I don't know, but Ty Dillinger I see winning this. First match on the main card, Baron Corbin taking on Sami Zayn. I don't know. I feel like Baron should win this. Although maybe Sami could win this, and then Baron can just go and win the Money in the Bank or something. Not make him, not expose him too much, you know. He doesn't need to win everything. You know, he can lose some stuff. Unless Sami could win Money in the Bank, who knows? Sami winning Money in the Bank, I think, would be a better deal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with Baron. I'm going with Baron. Next match we have is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match between the champions, the Usos, and they'll be taking on Breezango, aka the Fashion Police, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango. I don't see them taking the titles off the Usos just yet. Maybe saving it for when they face the not the Usos, the New Day or something. I was saying that maybe they could save it for the DIY, but obviously that ain't happening after last night. So that's what's going on. So maybe they'll save the Usos for the New Day or something, and this is just a transitional period. So I see the Usos winning. It would be cool if Breezango won, but I don't see it just yet. Or maybe they will, and then they can go on and face New Day. But I see the Usos retaining. Next match we have is Luke Harper taking on Eric Rowan. And as soon as I heard that Eric Rowan has a clown gimmick, I have gained all interest in this match. Before I was just ugh, but now they got now they got a clown gimmick. I'm just okay, alright, I'm all bets are off. I'm in this 100%. I'm a sucker for clown gimmicks because, you know, my man the Joker. My favorite character. So, I really want to say Luke Harper, because, Luke Harper's just really good, and, he deserves all the wins in the world, you know? He deserves a push, but it's a clown gimmick, man. What are you gonna do? You can't just make this man job out after debuting a clown gimmick. Come on. So, I'll go with Eric Rowan, because why not, really? Why not? So, yeah, Eric Rowan. And the next match is Randy Orton taking on Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. I'm just mainly at random because why not? Why not? And I see Rusev, my boy Rusev, popping up and interfering in the match, and then I don't know what else would happen afterwards. I think we'll just end in a DQ. And Randy can retain. Jinder can have a rematch clause or whatever, and Rusev can insert himself into it. So maybe a triple threat, or you know, Randy, Jinder, Rusev is the build up to a singles match at Money in the Bank. I don't really know. I would probably put Rusev in a um, in the Money in the Bank match. But I feel like he should get inserted into the WWE Championship match as soon as possible. I mean, they really haven't been doing anything with Rusev ever since like 2015, so I think it would be good for Rusev if they just put him in the WWE Championship match. So I see Rusev interference that causes a DQ. I'm pretty good with predicting DQs. Uh, anyways, so next match we have is the Welcoming Committee taking on Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. And a lot of people don't see the Welcoming Committee win this. I think it would be best if the Welcoming Committee wins this because, like, then you can actually make them seem like a threat. You know, because like if you have them lose, it's just like okay, obviously they're the dregs of SmackDown. They don't matter. You know, it's just the Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky show. Um, so like maybe the Welcoming Committee like win this. Probably don't make them win clean. I mean they have been dominating for quite some time now. So I mean I guess it would make sense if they win clean. But I see like one of I really want their team to be called the NCR. Like, if both teams have a N, both teams have a C. Like, why can't the other have a R? Come on, man. So, I see one of the Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky alliance turning on their tag partner. Maybe Charlotte because obviously she's like the heel. Like she's more of the tweener I see in the situation. Like Becky, they've asserted that she's a face, and Naomi, like she's a champion, and like she's the face champion. I don't see them turning her heel just yet. So Charlotte, I see turning on like Naomi to cost them the match and allow the Welcoming Committee to win, and therefore like Carmella and I think it's Carmella and Naomi. They're planning like that's the rumored match for Money in the Bank is Carmella and Naomi for the Women's Championship. I don't really see that happening. I see like mainly Natalia versus Naomi for the Women's Championship. Natalia is more of like the I see her more as the leader of the group, and I really want them to do like a women's Money in the Bank match. I mean, you have all the tools for a women's Money in the Bank match. You know, add in Lana, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't actually know. Like, you would need 8 women because you would have the women's match, which is a singles match, and then you would have the women's Money in the Bank match with 6 people, unless they just have it with like 4 women. I mean, that's the most I think they've ever had in a ladder match ever. I don't think women even have had a ladder match ever. If they have, it's probably just between Trish and Lita, because Trish and Lita did everything. Trish and Lita and Charlotte and Sasha did pretty much everything, so I don't know anymore. So, yes, I see the Welcoming Committee win. Next match is Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Dolph Ziggler, and obviously Shinsuke is winning, but the main prediction here is if it'll be a squash match or if it'll actually be back and forth, because like, sure, like they could put on a good match. Like these two could put on a really good match. In fact, I think they could just main event the show. I mean, Shinsuke is like the poster boy of the pay-per-view and stuff. And somehow, someway, generally, poster boys manage actually winning the match that they're in on said show, which is kind of insane. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah, because like Goldberg won his match at Fastlane, and then Jericho won his match at Payback. So like Shinsuke is most likely winning, but I'm not sure if it'll be like, hey, Dolph, you suck. And then he just like knees him like immediately, or just like before the knee, just like just kick this man, just kick this man into like you see the goal right there. The goal is outside the ring. You're trying to kick this man just outside the ring. Just go, just leave. or like actually Dolph puts on a fight. So I don't know. I really want to see a squash match. I feel like every other match besides this would actually be like a proper match, and there's like they only go for like. Well, they do go for like 3 hours. It's weird how the pay-per-views are going. Raw goes for like 3 hours, but then their pay-per-views going for 2.5. Mainly because like there's no like super long commercial breaks, and like they don't really have a lot of time. They really don't have a lot of stuff to do. Just a collection of matches, really. So like they always go on for like 2 hours and a half. I think it's 2 hours and a half. I'm not sure. Instead of 3 hours. And I think SmackDown actually goes on for like 3 hours for their pay-per-views. I don't know anymore. But like if the show goes on for like, unless this is like the opening match, and definitely put on like a good match. But if it's like in the middle of the card somewhere, like I just see this being like the like they're already treating Shinsuke like crap, so they might as well just make it the toilet break match. So yeah, so I really don't know, but Shinsuke's obviously winning this. I mean, if Dolph wins, then I don't know. That would be. I guess that would. I don't know. It would be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. No, I don't. Dolph shouldn't win this. Like, if Dolph wins this, like Vince McMahon and I will have some beef that'll last us forever. So yeah, and maybe these two can get into Money in the Bank match next month for whatever the Money in the Bank is. I think it's in June. I believe it's in June. Yeah, it's June 18th. All right, so yeah, hold up a second. How can it be June 18th? Extreme Rules is June 4th. Jeez, they've gone back to the 2 week cycle. That's good. Anyways, next up, the main event, I guess. Like, a lot of people think this should be the main event. I personally think this should be the main event, but obviously WWE, they don't really make the entertaining matches the main event. They mainly just make the big name matches the main event, except for TakeOver last night. I guess they just put like the big gimmick match as the main event, because they don't really have that many gimmick matches, and so like if you get a gimmick match, making that the main event on NXT. So the ladder match and stuff, tag match, instead of Hideo and Bobby. So there isn't any gimmick matches here. But, like, Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, they've both been main eventers in the past, you know. Kevin on Raw, AJ has main evented and carried SmackDown. So, yeah, it would only make sense if Kevin versus AJ ends up being the main event. And who ends up winning this? Well, I see Kevin Owens winning this. It would be cool if AJ won, but I don't see Kevin dropping it that soon. And, like, I think it would be best if Kevin just keeps the title, and then he would go on to feud with like Shinsuke in the future, because I really feel like they should keep AJ and Shinsuke apart until like, if not WrestleMania, then at least SummerSlam, like one of the big four pay-per-views, because that's a money match right there, you know, especially when they book Shinsuke properly. Because like Shinsuke was, they really booked Shinsuke good on NXT, so like they better do it good on SmackDown. I mean they haven't been doing it good at all on this build up, mainly because like they've been saving him up for like his debut match tonight. But yeah. I really wish they would just, instead of making it like, hey, Shinsuke, you're new, you don't matter, you're not cool, nobody knows you, and then everybody's chanting his name, but, and Dolph is just like, I'm too confident, I don't care about you. That was like the heel. They should have just made it like, this is my time to prove myself against the big name, the big up and comer. You know, that I feel like that should have been build up instead of I'm better than you. What? This is a waste of time. This Japanese jabroni, you know. That's basically what they've been doing to build up this match. And if only, if only they just do not make Shinsuke do promos, or at least like give him like a mouthpiece or something, or take out his teeth, the thing, the mouth guard. There we go. And anyways, back on AJ versus Kevin. Yeah, I see Kevin Owens winning this, maybe by like some cheating or something, by shenanigans, you know. But I see Kevin Owens winning this match. Maybe to lead up into like a rematch next month, because this match is a really good, like, interesting match that they should like do as many times as possible. But yeah, they actually have a few matches here that I think could be good enough to like rival NXT Takeover last night, because NXT Takeover apparently was like really good. The tag match with the ladder, and then the heel turn at the end, and then like the UK match, people are saying is better than Okada versus Omega, which is just insane. It's like, guys, calm down, calm down. My boy Dave Meltzer wouldn't care about this match. It may have been better than it, but you know, Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer is the man who decides if a match is good or not. So yeah. Really wish it wasn't that. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try and do the E3 video by the time the weekend pops up next week. So, yeah. But I'll see you in the next one. Troll on, baby.
They wanna talk? Well, what they talking about? I see them running their mouth, but they ain't talking loud. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. Take a look in my eyes, got them shook when I rise. Got the game on lock, I came to the